Americans. Wow, penis so big. So big penis.
Well, I guess it is a pretty good size.
Minasan, kite.
Game card.
Come on, man.
Game card. I don't know where he got that.
It's on the system. We only looked at this direct because Stealth came and told us the Nintendo Switch was not only gonna get $80, $90 games. We'll figure that one out in a sec. $80, $90 games, but they weren't going to make any physical cartridges anymore. So we were like, what the fuck are you talking about? There's no way you could just get rid of the cartridges. How are you supposed to be backwards compatible? How am I supposed to be able to play my Smash Ultimate on my Switch too? Like, I don't know, bro. It's not gonna work out that way. We decided, fuck it.
Lo and behold, the game card is right there.
It's fucking right there, dude.
You can play Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games. Physical and digital games are supported.
What the? He said he watched it. Come on. He literally says physical and digital games are supported.
I don't know where he got that. He needs to stop listening to the internet.
You do not know how retarded that conversation was.
This is the game card for Nintendo Switch 2 titles.
Oh,
here are the cartridges.
My God.
They're red now.
Here are the cartridges. These are what these look like. Where did he get that? I hope this is a fake-ass list of random things. Because one of the things he also... I'm doing this pure out of petty and spite. One of the things he said was specifically not being made as a compatible game is Smash Ultimate.
It's
right there.
Although you have to...
It could just be a random...
Let's go!
Everybody runs.
You see the faces?
Yeah. I'm just trying to look for, like, whenever they get to the roster, that's where we should pause it.
Oh yeah, I was just paying attention to the facial expressions. I like them.
Dude, these maps look scuffed as shit.
Yeah, I think that one of those maps was the Wario one. That's only one solid race, I think.
Dude, these maps look like they're about to piss me off with all the hazards and shit.
Dude, I want to go on that one where you ride on the water. That looks
Especially
nice.
with modern, like, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I hope they get rid of that. The auto tracking and
oh,
the
yeah.
and
Well, no,
whatnot.
you want that. You want the
No,
auto
I don't.
track.
I want it to go back to the way it used to be and not, like, Mario Kart 8 and Mario Kart 8 Deluxe are two different fucking games.
At least by the end. Whoa!
That was pretty clean.
Oh, fuck. That's awesome. I don't know how that's going to be implemented, but I see me getting pissed off. Oh no! Oh, that's fantastic. What?
Dude, the salt in Mario Kart's about to flow.
Dude, when you hit the wall and you're gonna cling to the wall and then somehow get knocked off of the wall, dude, that happens in just the older Mario Karts. You'll be in the middle of flying in the air or anything and get knocked right on your ass and you can't do shit. The King of Moo Moo!
Yes! Moo Farms, I gotta represent.
I would have been Moo The King of Moo. Yo, Drip!
Yeah, what's all that?
I don't know, but it was an in-game thing. I wonder if that was editing or if you can actually put on an outfit.
No, I think that's power-ups.
Yeah, it was definitely a power.
Sweet power-ups.
That's what I'm saying about that. I hope it was an edit. Oh, that shit looks too good.
Mario
Holy
Kart World.
fuck.
So they're gonna put all the.
And I don't know
Nintendo
if it's
characters-
worth $90 or
It's
80
not.
bucks.
It's worth 80, sir. I don't know where you got the 90.
I'm pretty sure I saw a 90 department.
Is launching exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Welcome to this vast world. Kart races are held throughout various regions that span the globe.
Yo, that looks awesome. Holy fuck.
Depending on the time of day and weather conditions, the atmosphere will change.
They got physics. They got physics.
Oh, dude, no.
They added physics for different things and different
the
terrains. So there's gonna be
traction-
snowing during like Christmas time.
Dude, the traction
Yeah,
is
and
gonna
then
be-
the traction is gonna go off the rails.
Introducing Knockout Tour. Race non-stop from one corner of the world to another. There are multiple checkpoints along the way. If you're below the placement shown when you hit a checkpoint, you'll be eliminated. Can you make it all the way to the finish line?
Okay, apparently this is a mode where you basically do a who survives the longest, just continuously racing. It'll eliminate you out of the race at a certain number, like fucking Fall Guys.
You can also freely drive around this vast world in free roam.
They're just showing off their chops and literally just saying you can drive wherever you want. We made all the scenery, you might as well look at it.
Yeah, well, that's help people with the map.
Dude,
layout.
people are about to make a bunch of backgrounds and thumbnails. I hope that there's a free camera function.
By going off-road, you can explore new areas and routes. So drive wherever your
What the fuck was that? Was that Wario?
I'm pretty sure that was Super Wario or something.
heart takes you.
Yeah, that helped.
You can also go for scenic drives with friends.
Now, I don't see the point in this. This is very cool, but like...
A Mario Kart Maker.
Mario Kart Maker would be sweet. LVP that shit.
Oh my god, yes. Mario Kart Maker in Mario Kart World with Nintendo character DLC. Smash this bitch.
And even take photos together at different...
Yo,
There it
I
is.
fucking told you, free run. Dude, the thumbnails are gonna go wild!
More details about this title will be shared in an upcoming Mario Kart World Direct. So be on the lookout for more information in the future.
We will be looking at that just
Yeah,
because.
April 17th.
yeah.
I'll be fine with looking with that.
And on the right Joy-Con 2, we've added a new C button. Let's take a look at some new experiences it offers.
That was you. So quick.
It's a chat button.
It's a Discord
It's
chat
a fucking,
button.
yeah, push the chat button. It's a fucking button like on the PS5 remotes. That's
Hell
nice!
Yeah, dude, just give me that.
Now you can tell your friends to fuck off mid-game. In Nintendo.
Your voice is recognized by a microphone built into the system.
A Nintendo Switch Online membership will be required to use Game Chat. However, since we'd like...
Fucking
the
makes
caveat.
sense to get online, duh.
Yeah, that's the caveat right there.
On Nintendo Switch, even if you just have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together. But on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play together locally on multiple systems using just one game, with Game Share. As shown here, even games that require multiple screens can be...
It's what you think it is on the 3DS.
Yeah, the 3DS game share.
Yeah, we
I
literally
like
use
that.
that
Yeah, use
every
that.
other month, at least.
Finally, the games.
At 7.9 inches, Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen. Here's how that compares to Nintendo Switch. The system's thickness remains the same.
I don't care.
The left and right sticks are now larger.
Yeah, you needed to stop that for the sake of the stick drift. We know that, sir. Dude, yes, this is what we need to
USB-C
know.
ports. That's what we needed to know right there.
In addition to the USB-C port found on the bottom of the system, there's one on top as well.
Next up is additional storage. Switch 2 will only work with micro SD express cards. They're a different type of SD card and will make high-speed data transfers possible. Please note that regular micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch will not be compatible.
using Zelda Notes. This new feature can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch app on smart devices. It's a game-specific service that's exclusive to the Switch 2 editions of these titles. For example, it can help guide you to various locations, like shrines and Koroks you haven't found yet.
Guidance activating. Proceed north.
If they made the Nintendo app AI'd and like you can get the map off of any game and then put it on the Nintendo app and then...
Well, it's Breath of the Wild and the other one. Not gonna lie, Tom, the hateable kicked in. Right. I'm not gonna lie, I got this on low volume and they got some smooth buttery voices up in that motherfucker.
Hold on a minute.
The Nintendo Switch 2 edition games you just saw will be available as both physical and digital versions.
What the fuck is this game, man? I've never seen this shit before.
What? It's just some random ass game, dude.
Hold up, man. I think you can skip this shit. 'Cause ain't nobody fucking playing. Ain't nobody fucking playing this shit. There's no fucking way. Who the hell is buying a Nintendo to play this shit? Rocket League exists.
This is Cripple League.
I have long observed the lands between.
Hey, Elden Ring. That's just Elden Ring, Tom. What the fuck?
They got Elden Ring.
I thought they already had that on the Switch.
Apparently they don't.
When the Zonai, who descended from the heavens, joined hands with the Hylians, who dwelled on the surface, their union led to a great and prosperous kingdom. But in time, a terrible evil arose. A war was fought to vanquish this evil, one which future generations would call the Imprisoning War.
Perhaps you truly have traveled back in time.
Am I fucked up, or is this a new Link game? I don't remember ever playing a Zelda.
So that's Hyrule Castle? Then that must mean this really is the past.
Dynasty Warriors, but
it said before the
Hyrule.
Story of
Tears of the Kingdom.
Tears of the Kingdom.
How is this not a good game? Like,
it's another Link game.
I know, it's another Link game.
I want to see Power World.
There's more Tears of the Kingdom lore.
Like, let's see if they got Power World on the
I don't
Switch
think they're
too.
showing that one.
Oh, it is.
It is literally a Dynasty Warriors. All right. Yeah, I've heard of this.
Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack will be getting a new classic game library exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo GameCube, originally released in 2001. Here are the titles that will be available at launch. A Legend of Zelda game that looks like a cartoon come to life through cell shading. Controlling the wind using a mysterious baton, Link sets sail on an adventure across the Great Sea. The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker. Transcending history and the world, a tale of souls and swords eternally retold. In this 3D, weapons-based fighting...
Oh, dude, is this the Soul Calibur with Link in it?
Oh, it was. I thought we were looking at a random Link game. Nah, that's fucking cool. I'd want that.
Dude, I'd want that.
I'd want to buy that outright.
Yeah, you don't even need the GameCube version. I just want to buy that.
Sold that, I would have bought that.
And Link from the Legend of Zelda series enters the fray. Soul Calibur 2. Experience a world of white-knuckle racing at speeds over 2,000 kilometers per hour. 30 machines will put it all on the line in death-defying races. Featuring the series' first machine customization and story mode, get ready to experience F-Zero.
Dude, a story mode for Captain Falcon. How is
I've
that
heard
not
that
hype?
Captain Falcon's game is pretty good.
I give you my blood. I give you my life. Turn, O wheel, and transport him to a night of moonlight, to humanity's very dusk.
A little fucked up for Nintendo, eh? Oh,
there's a new From Software game?
Yeah, dude. Nintendo. This bitch better be hard. This bitch better be hard.
Dude, is it a console exclusive? Because that'd be sweet.
Yes, it's a console exclusive Switch 2. Dude, the Elden Ring on Switch. Damn, I just wanted to see some gameplay.
I don't really need the gameplay. I think I'm gonna get it. Although I do love how they have a jetpack, and I hope that goes into our gameplay.
What the fuck?
Shit, dude. It's what's the Nintendo?
The moon haunts you.
The Zelda game. Majora's Mask.
It's Midas from Fortnite. How did he get a Nintendo game? What the f? He's a vampire. He's a vampire and he's sucking somebody's soul out right now. Some shit like that. Oh. Alright.
Close your eyes and contemplate now the moon, as befits the soon to depart.
I pray that you are able.
Guns?
Dude, fucking turned it into Devil May Cry. Devil May Cry from Software fucking game.
Dude, we just
but not Devil
did
May Cry.
the research on Devil May Cry.
Carrier of blood.
Dinosaur. It's a dinosaur. It is Elden Ring for the Switch. Oh my god. They're about to make bank. They're about to make fat money.
The moon tears will flow for one. And one alone.
Well, I know what I want.
Dude, this is gonna take me forever to beat. This is like Kirby's Star Ride or some shit like that.
Kirby Star Ride 2 is the
Racing
thing
game?
I've heard about.
We might want this.
I don't know, because Mario Kart's gonna take up all of our...
That's true. It's like how you really.
It's like just DLC Kirby, and you'd be fine.
Yeah, it was literally the last trailer of the entire thing.
Probably because besides Mario Kart, it was probably the most hyped game
In the whole thing, no Dust Bloods. No, the Dust Bloods. Dusk Bloods. They're definitely, that one took the show. I want it.
Well, let's see the Donkey Kong thing.
Dude. He's ugly. Who said you gave me the ugly?
I was one of the beautiful people.
Donkey Kong Odyssey, by the way.
I knew, that's fucking cool.
Yeah, that looks awesome though.
Yeah, this game looks good.
Where's Diddy? I need Diddy.
Oh my god, I need Diddy. Where's Diddy at? Free Diddy. Look at that.
Damn. First of all, that's fucking amazing. Like, all of that shit's destructible. Like, why is Nintendo whipping that shit out? That's something we just got with Barking Zero.
This shit's gotta be 2-player. Where my Diddy at?
No, there's no 2-player, so it's a solo experience. Diddy doesn't know anything about solo experiences. Bad guys, other monkeys.
Yeah, I was gonna say, that ain't King K. Rool.
DK has suspenders. Can you take them off?
Yeah, do you have the drip like in Mario Odyssey?
No, he does not.
Oh, all these games coming out early for Nintendo.
That was a brand new 3D platforming action game starring Donkey Kong, called Donkey Kong Bonanza. With incredible strength, smash through enemies, walls, the ground, and just about everything as you demolish your way through a massive underground world. More details will be shared in the future. We hope you're looking forward to it.